Okay, got to deal with a lot of amnestics. Alright, let's go.
Let's get into some trouble.
Let's get some Tusk. Alright. Let's get some Tusk. Let's get it done here. Alright. Got my bottle of water. And we're in for a good one. What was the thing I was talking about in the previous video was how it seemed like in this update you really have to pay attention to all the rounds. It wasn't like before where if you knew what you were doing you kind of just like breeze through the early part of the round until like 10 or 15, then you had to start really paying attention. Okay, so let's go here. With this, it seems like you have to pay attention to more of the game, even from the very beginning. Okay, we have to see who's in jail first. Okay. Alright, let's... Ooh, I want both Slardar and Pudge. Enchantress. Let's go Enchantress. Yeah. So for now, we get that bonus at least. So I had this list of that everybody had been answering on social media. And it was more related to fighting games. There's 25 questions, and I wanted to go through them, not necessarily on social media, but actually here, while we have some downtime. Let's go attack speed. Okay. Let's go attack speed. I'll give that to Tusk. That seems like an easy choice. Okay. I don't like Dazzle. If I go Razor, then we have to go... Okay, so let's go...
Shadows cannot exist without the light.
Let's go here for now. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need him. Let's just go. So everybody had this list of questions they were answering. And I figured I would just, like, go through them and see how many I can answer. So, let's go through the list here. Actually, before we do, let's see what the third bonus is going to be. Yeah, let's go. King boots. I still don't know if I'm going to keep Dazzle.
Why couldn't we be in Weeping Rose?
So I'll keep Dazzle, and then something... If I don't get anything, then he'll come back.
I will show you my power.
Okay. All right, so now we're in the games. Let's see what these questions are. Okay. All right, number 1, first fighting game you ever competed in. Okay, so I had in high school, this is like in the 90s. I know I'm old. I competed in a couple of Mortal Kombat 2 tournaments because everybody loved that game, and Mortal Kombat 2 is amazing. So a lot of friends would put together some tournaments during lunch, just to see who was the best. So I would say that was the first fighting game I competed in, and that was a lot of fun too. And then I realized I was terrible at the game, but I still liked playing, so I went from there. Oh, okay. So if I go Dazzle, then I can get 2 stars. So I almost feel like I have no choice but to do it, because we gotta. Okay. And then a Venom for free. No, I'm gonna skip it.
We won't lose.
So that was already a tough one. Okay, what's the next question? First character you ever made. First character I ever made, and this is presumed to talk about fighting games. Let's say it was probably Street Fighter 2 Rue, and then I started playing like all the characters. You know, let's see, Geef, Sim. But I would say the first character I really got into was Rue. Okay.
Things are looking up.
Alright, let's go here and bring back you. Okay, so now we have the healing. Okay. If I get Shaman, then we have our troll bonus, but I think I could do better, right? Could I do better? Okay, let me just grab it and see what happens. Okay.
You need a healer.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have.
I have Tusk. So I could go Pudge, and then my focus will be on getting Warrior. This ogre is just gonna be really annoying. Somebody get rid of it. 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 He's gonna stay alive today. Okay. This is winnable, but I don't think we're gonna win. But it's winnable. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we lost. Yeah. Right when I saw that heal, I was like, "Oh, we lost." All right, that's fine. Whew. Okay. If I go ogre, then we have our blood bonus, nature's prophet. We can go this way. Okay, let's do that.
Covered.
We can pull this off. I know it.
Okay, yeah, we're going this way then. Yeah, we're going this way. And then Tusk. It's Tusk and Enchantress. I can switch that for Venom. So we'll have that, and I won't worry about that. So, okay, so that's going to be our lineup. So Tusk is going to be out. Okay, so we have to do some switching here. Right after this. Okay. Alright. Okay, Tusk is out. Venom's in. And then...
You'll all be safe with me here.
Okay, that... What was the other... Oh, Ogre. I can't bring an Ogre yet. Okay, but I can get rid of you.
We're coming for ya.
My venom will see in their flesh. Soon, we will have our revenge.
I think that's what we're gonna go with. Okay. This ogre is going nuts over here. Doesn't matter about anything else. This ogre is just gonna have fun with everybody. Yep, that ogre is just being nuts. Like, not losing any health, too. That's the real MVP of this. Ogre again. Okay, there's our Venom level 2.
Will die.
Man, I feel like I can do better. Well, no, actually, I can do better with this. No, Dazzle. I can bring in Omni Knight, and then that leads the road to Dragon Knight.
We can't fail again.
So that's the road we're gonna take, and woo. Okay, this tusk is just going nuts. That's what I get for not believing in it. We're all healing each other. This is great. It's just... Oh wait, this is actually winnable. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right, we got to win.
I've come prepared.
Let's go supercharge burnout. Yeah.
I can carry my own weight.
Do I want to go Shadow Fiend? I don't think I'm going to go Shadow Fiend this game. Actually, yes. Actually,
So you want me to kill for you?
alright, can we win this round here? This is the tricky one. We're good. Okay. Alright, I'm looking for a big time contract. It'd be really nice to have a big time contract. Big time contract. Okay. You don't like me enough to give me a big time contract. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, while we're waiting, let's go to another question.
Time to start a ruckus.
Oh my gosh, we're
I'm
going to be
great for
3-star
morale.
Enchantress in like 20 seconds here. Alright, let's bring in... Let's bring in Ogre. I mean, I could bring in whoever wants. It's going to be a 2-star anyway, so... Okay. Yeah, we're going to go this way.
The battle is about to begin.
Okay, so the next question here is on this list. First character ever made. Okay, we answered that one. Your favorite players in the fighting game community? I don't think I have a favorite player. I'm not biased toward anybody, or have a rooting interest. Especially since I track all these guys' numbers, I really don't have like a favorite to follow. Okay, so we're only gonna lose 3 points here. Yeah, I don't have like a favorite player I follow. I mean, I really, I don't say I like everybody, but it's just I don't have a favorite. So yeah. All right, let's. Okay, what do we get here? Okay, we got another Shadow Fiend. Okay, we're not going here.
My poison is yours.
Because the next one we bring on the board
We won't lose
is
this time.
the next one we bring on the board is Nature's Prophet. So, okay, number 4 here. Biggest win you've ever gotten at a tournament. Again, it's just presumed fighting games. I've never had a big win. Almost every event I've gone to, I've had some really notable losses. That if I had clutched it out, it would have been like the biggest wins, ever. I don't think I've had that big. So, that's not. I mean, I really am terrible, but that's there's no anything that makes me say, yeah, this is great. Oh, he resurrected him. Oh. Okay. All right. That's good, because then he. Oh wait, never mind. I was thinking resurrected him, but it's the assistant. Yeah. Okay. So only last three. Okay. I'm fine with that. So we've slowed down the tank. That's a good part. Okay.
Are you not ready to face me?
Right. Okay, so we're gonna get to 15 over 30. So yeah, that's good. All right. Okay, let's go to the next one here. Toughest loss you've taken at a tourney. Toughest
This is our
loss
chance to fight back.
you've taken at a tourney. Oh, okay, so I will say this. I'll say this much, and I'll see how much of the story I'll be able to say before things get really serious here. So, I think it's 2004. There was a tournament series called Tournament Go. It was for Melee. It's really a legendary series. If you won that, and this was held in San Jose, Bay Area. If you won that tournament, you were considered the best in the world. You really were considered the best in the world. And okay, we do. Okay, fine with that. So I didn't know about the tournament series until the last one, which was 2004, and that was the 6th one, and really was just unbelievable, like how many players would actually go and attend at this event. And when we went, I basically played chauffeur for my friends because they were all better than I was. So I would go and really? Okay, well, I'm not gonna dump. Oh, I guess I can dump Venom. Yeah, okay, I can dump Venom.
I will fight for you.
So I basically played chauffeur for my friends, and I took them to see how far they could go. So there were 6 of us who went, and it was a really good time. I really had fun. It was a 2-day tournament. First day was doubles. I think I randomly teamed up with somebody, and then singles was the day. That was the day. What made this event and tournament goes? It was obviously the last one, and they had the tournament organizer had announced that it was the last of its kind. They were moving on, and I think they were just moving on to like different things for everybody, and tournament scene was starting to grow a little bit more, especially with MLG really taken to the forefront at that time. So the biggest draw, aside from it being the last tournament of its kind, increased by 50. Yep, I'll take that. Okay. Aside from it being the last of its kind, there were a couple of there were quite a few international players that were attending the event, and one of them was named Captain Jack. And Captain Jack was supposedly a legendary player. His name was celebrated all over Japan. Was considered one of the greatest players of all time, and he was coming to the U.S. to compete in Tournament Go, TG6. So remember, this is in 2004, so YouTube had just started It hadn't really blown up yet, like crazy. It was just still kind of like this growing startup. So there was no real footage to say like, hey, what is this? Let's go poetry knife. What is, who is this Captain Jack? You could get some grainy VHS footage and that had been passed down from second level to second level to second level, and do it like that. Just kind of try to study up.
It is wise to fear the shadows.
Let's go here. All right, and I'll give this to you. Okay. Get dazzle. Actually, I'd really. So Captain Jack was coming. And when we saw the singles bracket, and there was, I think, 128 players. It may have been capped. 128 something players. I was thinking to myself, really, I don't care how I do. If I get a win, I get a win. It doesn't really matter to. I was just there, make sure, have a good time. I actually reported on the event too for the paper, because I wanted to branch out, talk to people about, this event. This is not necessarily esports, because the event was held inside of a church. But it's just trying to see, like, hey, this is, the winner is really considered the world champion of Melee. Or, it's kind of the unofficial world champion of Melee, just because of how prestigious the event was. So I decided to report on it.
Protect me.
And
I also
my
went to compete.
children will protect you.
And the bracket was released, and I saw the bracket, and I was like, oh,
The enemies of nature
wow.
will be slain.
I'm playing. I don't know who I'm playing this first round. I have no idea who it is, but the winner plays Captain Jack in the next round. It was a bye. Captain Jack got a bye. It was like right there. The winner plays Captain Jack. So I'm thinking, oh wow, this really is. There's something to play for. It's not like you're kind of playing, and then it gets serious in the third round of the tournament. You got to win. You have to win one or win two. This is like right away something to play for. So I'm thinking like, oh wow, okay, now we got to get serious here. We want this to be something like a memorable event. This is serious. We got to take it seriously here. So I was like, okay, all right, I got to think about how I'm going to approach this. Actually, practice. I had controllers. I was using Wafer at the time when we had to write down our coordinates because I think it was 12 coordinates. We had to write down our specific coordinates. So I wrote that down. And I was like, okay, I got to practice. So I was using ice climbers. And so okay, that's really good. That's really good. Okay. So I was using ice climbers, and the opponent was using Dr. Mario. So I was like, okay, all right. He's using ice climbers. I'm using Doc. I mean, no, he was using Doc. I was using ice climbers. All right, it's serious. Let's go. All right, I'm ready. I'm focused.
This is our battle to lose.
Exactly. This felt like everything was on the line. So game one, this 2 out of 3. First game, I am playing like a maniac. I'm hitting everything. Now at the time I didn't know about. I mean, I kind of knew about wobbling, but I wasn't expertly. I wasn't an expert at it to where I could just like randomly execute on somebody. I didn't have the skills to set up for wobbling. I knew how to wobble. I just didn't have the skills to set up for it. We're gonna lose like 15 here. Yeah. Okay. So that first game, it was unbelievable. Like that was probably the best round of Melee I had ever played in my entire life. It was that amazing. Like that game was something else. And we get to second round, and opponent picks Fountain Dreams, I believe. Yeah, it was Fountain Dreams, or it was a platform stage. I remember. Ooh, do I go Brood Mother here? Oh, no. This is to get Omni Knight and Viper.
They will have no place to run.
Okay. So I go here.
Nature needs
Although,
my protection.
do I need to get 3 stars here? I don't think I do. Because Nature Prophet's going to have a 3. Oh, no. Nature Prophet's not even in the game. What am I? Okay. All right. Nature Prophet's going to end the game next. Okay. All right. I thought Nature Prophet was already in the game. Okay. So that first game happened, and I'm playing unbelievable, and I win. The second game, I get the early lead. We're trading moves, trading damage, and I have the lead late. And it was something like I couldn't clutch a return. Like I thought I had the win and I didn't, and then when I tried to recover, I like barely missed. Okay, this is really this is really something. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I am.
The right choice here can make all the difference.
I'm like,
Our numbers will multiply.
okay, we're around 20, so I don't have to do anything. Okay. And I just barely lose that second round. I barely lose, and I'm thinking, oh, I had the win. I had it. I thought I had it. I didn't. I was just like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I couldn't believe it. Now, the thing to remember about playing competitively is that it doesn't end. The next round happens. The next round happens. You got to be ready for it. So, in my mind, I'm replaying that second round, the ending of that second round. And meanwhile, the third round is already happening. It's in progress, and my mind is still like stuck in the past. This is before I started understanding the power of living in the moment. Oh my gosh! And I just got ran over in that third round, and all of a sudden, before I realized it was too late, I already had a bunch of damage in the. Okay, let's go for staff. And I will give this to. I gotta see. Okay.
We'll make them remember our names.
Okay, so let's go here.
I should be Aghanim's heir, not Rubik.
Do I need Nature's Prophet if I'm gonna have? Ooh. Oh wow. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay with level 2 Shouty. They want me to. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna get rid of it. I want Shadow Fiend. Damn, that's a tough decision. Look at them. They got big time contracts everywhere. Woo hoo hoo. Okay. So to finish up, because I know things are gonna get serious here in a second. I lost that third game because I was still stuck on what happened in the second game. I was still focused on, like, my mind's like, I can't believe I just blew that second game. And while I kept saying I can't believe I blew that second game, game 3 was happening and I was just getting wrecked, and before I could recover, it was ready, game over. And it was such a crushing defeat because of, even though it wasn't like a grand final or anything, I had the opportunity to play one of the legends of competitive Melee, and all I had to do was win that game, and I couldn't pull it off, and that's what was so heartbreaking about it. It's because it was right there, and I just let it slip. Like, all I had to do was just like be more composed, be more be more focused, and that was definitely a win. Oh, it's unfortunate that happened. I mean, it's like 15 years ago, but it's still one of those things that, if I think about it today, it's like, okay, I'm more understanding of, okay, when a game is over, it's over. You have to move on to the next. You know, you can kind of say like, okay, this happened. I'm understanding of it. Okay, let's move on. Next. Yeah, so Nature's Prophet doesn't, I don't need to put Nature's Prophet at 3 stars because it's already at 3 stars. Unless I want to get another one, which I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I want to get it at 3 stars, so yeah. Because I have an Enchantress at 3 stars, so. Okay. Alright, let's see what we get here. I think we're in good shape. Okay, we got a Warlock. Okay, but I have to give somebody up. That was the same Warlock I... Okay, my Venom.
We didn't come here for second place. Let's take him out.
Okay, they put the Ogre in there. I would have put the Ogre in there anyways, but that's fine. I would have put the Ogre in there. Okay, so now we're looking for Omni Knight or Dragon Knight. I think we have to get Omni Knight first because we just got to level. We have to get Omni Knight. I'm hoping Omni Knight's belt. Actually, let's see if it's. Okay, no. Should have looked at that. They're in between rounds. Okay. Yeah. So, Knight. Woo. Shadow Fiend is a monster. All right. Okay. Looking okay. We are in the top 7, I think. 7, 6. Ooh, you might have to go Puck and... You might have to go Puck and Viper to do this. Okay, I'm just gonna get a
good choice.
I'm just gonna get a Puck just in case. This puts me under 50, but that's fine. Nobody else is at 50. So.
We'll make short work of them.
Kind of worried about this Ogre right here. He's gonna get wrecked. Okay. Yeah, this is looking bad. Okay. See, this Warlock was so focused on all these spawners that everybody else was just having fun over here. That was that's unfortunate. Oh, if he. Oh. Okay. All right. We only lost 8. So we can get to the top 4. Okay, so we're 25. We can get to the
I
top
need to
4.
refine my strategy.
The 8 armor. So yeah, let's do that. I could get a free Shadow Shaman if I wanted. Oh, that's so tough. I can get a free Shadow Shaman if I wanted. Yeah, let's do it.
Spirits, guide, my magic is even stronger.
Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, that because that gives me The troll bonus and the shaman bonus. So I'm willing to do it. Which probably means I can't pick Viper. I don't see a road where I can get a Viper unless I take out. No, I can't take out. Well, I can take out Omni Knight. I can take out Dazzle. No, if I take out Dazzle, then I lose the troll bonus. So, yeah, I think I'm here. I think I'm here the rest of the way. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm here the rest of the way. So I have Scatty. Oh, you are fantastic. Okay, I have Scatty, and I give this to you. Okay. Right. Yeah, I don't think I need to get any more. I don't think I need to get any more of
We
him.
won't lose this time.
Because he's always going to be at 3 the rest of the way. Now that I have 3-star 2. Yeah. I can toss him. Maybe I'm holding it so that somebody else can't get it, so I don't know. It's kind of a unique situation there. Oh my gosh, Shadow Fiend, you sick one. Oh my gosh. You see how many hits? He threw like 200 hits at him and and he stayed alive. Okay, top 5. Alright, there's your Omni Knight, so it's too late. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about you guys. Okay, I want to free up some spots here. Okay, I want to get some, let's get some blood on the board.
Death comes for our enemies.
Okay.
We won't lose again.
Whew. Alright, Shadow Fiend needs to have some fun here. Oh, these spiders, it just... I just see these spiders and it just feels like I need to, like, rub my arms to make sure that none spiders are on me. Yeah, if this Shadow Fiend doesn't get rid of this Demon Knight, I'm going to be really pissed. He didn't get rid of... Oh my... Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? He didn't get rid of the Terror Blade. Took him to 1 HP and then just said, like, no, I think I'm good. No, I think I did my job. No, you didn't do your job. Okay. Alright, we're getting close to the danger zone here. Okay, I'm going to get to round 30, I hope. No, I will get to round 30 with an opportunity to bring in this ogre here. So that's what I'm really looking for.
Your souls will come screaming to the corner of the storm.
Everybody dive into the space. Yep, we are... Oh, you know what? We're going to lose those 20 points right here. We're gonna lose our Aegis. Oh, goodness. That was brutal. Okay. That was brutal. Okay. And there's your Dragonite. So we couldn't take this road.
My studies will lead us to glory.
Okay, no. We're at 20. We're at 29. We could just do this for now. I'll put him over here. Block the.
We can die better this time.
Block this ogre.
Not die at all.
That too.
Yeah, but this ogre can't do anything unless his warlock dies, and then he gets a boost, and then he's able to be unleashed. And I think that might have been a bad thing. Yeah, because that opened up for Shadow Fiend to get hit. Yeah, that opened up for Shadow Fiend to get hit. So that was a mistake. Okay, we're at level 30. Okay, I have to bring it back here. Okay, so Ogre's gonna come in here.
What will help me most?
Whenever you use supercharge, his cooldowns are reset. Yes, yeah. Oh, he's not. Oh, it's not ready? Okay. Alright. Okay. I think I can bring in this warlock as well. Okay, I'm gonna set it up so that. Okay, I need to set it up so that when we go, we go. I wonder if he fires off the cannon. He does, and then he immediately takes a seat. Okay. Alright, so this ogre's in. Melee only says, okay, here we go. Alright. I know what we're looking for. It's just a matter of we can get it.
My plans are coming to fruition.
Okay.
Anyone who stands in my way will burn.
All right.
I will join your cause. Not all Oglogi are mindless savages. Try not to lose again. No, you try not to lose again.
Okay. So we have Disruptor. If we get through this round, we can bring him in. And then we're lost in space. Oh, well, I blocked my best character. That's what happened. I blocked my best character from. There were two characters. There were two opponents on 1 HP, and I couldn't get through.
Sometimes things don't go our way.
my best character was blocked, and my second best character just kept getting destroyed. I just there's no excuse for that. Oh, top 5. I think I can look at where I misplayed it. Okay, first thing I misplayed is I had this Nature's Prophet at 2, but I was still saving up to get. I was still buying it, thinking, oh, okay, I need to get to 3 when it already had Enchantress at 3. That was the first mistake. The second mistake was blocking this ogre here, which had the Eye of Skadi. And so waiting for it to be unleashed while everybody was getting wrecked, it just was a bad mistake. You know, I can't fault the road that we took in terms of all the alliances. That's fine. It was just the terrible placement of all of these. You know, we were stuck with Dazzle. Fine, that's fine. It's just where I put everybody on the board. I didn't maximize it here. You know, I don't care if it's 7 losses. That could have been that should have been a way better outcome. Like, look, we're at 259. Our net we're with 259. We were 3rd, so we played well below expectations here. So that's just bad play on my part. Well, anyways, we'll get them next time. I'm confident in that going this route and understanding that there's more to it than just, you know, sticking Blood Alliance and Warlock Alliance together. There's a lot more. I mean, now I'm getting into every game where I'm having like 6, 7, 8 alliances in play. You know, I know it's like spread and thin, but I like how this is. So, all right, I'm done. I am heading out. Thank you all for watching. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. It's like right, you know, where it says leave game right here. Like if you just go straight down, I think the subscribe button's like right down there. Or you know what? There's going to be like this button over here. There's going to be this little circle over here that has my icon right here. And then you can check out the playlist, which is over here where my mouse is moving right here. Maybe it's behind that. Okay, if I go here, then it's here. Okay, there's the playlist. All right, so you can see more. And then I'll see you next time.